Whew. Hey, is it true? Can you really see it? Yeah. It's still far off, but there's no mistaking it. That is no mirage. You're right. It's no mirage. You can see the real Glacier Palace. What does it mean?
The Glacier Palace might be coming this way.
It's coming here? Now that you mention it, it's been getting a bit bigger. So it's true. It's just like Torak said. The world is facing destruction. He was telling the truth?
Hold it a moment. It's not as if the Glacier Palace has actually done anything, now has it? It just happened to be drifting this way.
Are you serious? The bitter cold is going to destroy the whole world. And that's what's coming right at us. And you're trying to say that it's all just fine and dandy? Hey, Ducklet, don't get too worked up now. It's true the bitter cold seems to be getting closer and we don't know what it'll do. But, well, actually, it's even scarier because we don't know what it'll do. I believe we are in definite danger. How do you all think it will happen? The end of the world, I mean. Will everything just blink out in an instant? Personally, I don't think so. I think perhaps everything will slowly crumble around us. But where does the destruction start from there? You don't think? Maybe it'll start right from around the bitter cold itself. Then the things closest to the bitter cold will be the first things to go. It is unfortunate, but that does seem like the most likely course of action of events. What? That's terrible. We've got to tell everyone.
Wait. Just wait 1 second. Why do you always have to go and make things worse than they are? If you go around panicking and spreading rumors like that, it's not like it's gonna help anything, is it? You're only adding to the problem, aren't you?
Dunsparce is exactly right. Swanna. Signoria. You Pokemon. What was all that, oh, we've got to tell everyone, nonsense? You just don't know when enough is enough, do you? So the destruction is going to start from the area closest to the bitter cold, eh? You're just making assumptions. You don't know anything. You want to throw everyone into a panic by spreading that nonsense? Wake up already, would you? We've got the future to think about. And we gotta think about the children. So how about you all stop acting like such a bunch of twits? We got work to do. Honestly.
Thanks, Swanna.
Of course, Dunsparce. I know you're trying hard, at least. Even if no one else is. Don't give up. Not until the very end.
I won't. That's right. I won't give up. We're going to get everyone to believe in the future again. We're going to make everyone believe together. So you and the others better not give up either, Viren. You've got to destroy that bitter cold. Don't lose to anyone. Go get him, Viren.
Is this? It's all covered with ice, and you can see the sky outside. It may have changed a bit since last time, but this definitely seems to be the Glacier Palace. We really got here without having to go through a single dungeon. That's crazy! And even we came across the sky. What is with all these enter cards, huh? They're unbelievable. They are indeed impressive. To be able to make cards like this, well, if I'm being honest, I'm quite jealous. Well, we are dungeon researchers after all. So I know how you feel, but this is no time for that kind of chit-chat. We made it to the Glacier Palace, that's what matters. Now we need to get to the bitter cold. And destroy it. We need to keep our focus on that and move forward. Wait a second. It's great that we made it here, of course, but, what about getting back? How do we get back to paradise? We're way up here in the sky.
Don't worry. We should be able to get back again by using Keldio's enter cards.
Oh, really? Well, that's okay then. Woo! I was afraid for a second that maybe you guys weren't planning on making it back. That's ridiculous. We are absolutely going to return to paradise safe and sound. After all, if we didn't, how would we ever be able to face Dunsfoss again? Yeah, I guess that's true. Alright, then let's go do this thing. Salamence came from up here. So that means we should assume Muna and the others are also up here somewhere.
Do you think they've noticed our arrival?
Hard to say.
But if they haven't, we should use that to our advantage.
We'll draw their attention if we all travel together in one big group, though. If we split up, we should be able to avoid getting caught by Muna. And if our thugs do find us and chase us, at least they'll have to split up their forces.
Sounds fair. Let's split into 3 groups. Espeon and I will stick together. Rizine and Amoga should team up. And finally, Viren and Torak. Each of our groups will go a different way. Does that sound alright to everyone?
Fine with me. Stay safe, everyone.
Make sure you don't lose, okay? Let's go, Espeon.
Right behind you. We should head out too, then. Yeah. Be careful, Viren and Torak. You all be careful, too. Alright, once we're ready, we ought to head out. Let's give it our all, Viren. Hey guys, this is Premium Poppy. God bless, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know I am. Welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. We are actually, at the Glacier Palace now. I find that kind of cool that we might be surprising the, Muna and the gang, or the thugs, or, you know, the enemies. I think that was kind of cool. Also, I like how we have to split up into groups, because we don't have enough, like, I think you can only have up to 4 people on a team in this game, and if that's the case, then it only makes sense to split up into different groups. I'll put that away. I'll put these 2 away. I don't want this. Faux hold orb, okay. Withdraw some items. I think I'm gonna get myself another Oranberry. Another Reviver Seed. I'm gonna also get... probably a Slumber Orb, just in case. Alright, and we should be all ready to go. Yeah, hope you guys' day is going well. I know my day's been going pretty well. I woke up and... I actually went and I cleaned out a little bit. I cleaned out the house a little bit. Swept and tidied up, and then, I prayed a little bit, and I'm probably going to do that later on. Okay, so if this is the Glacier Palace, there should only be a certain amount of floors. A Whirlipede. That's interesting. There we go. So if this is the Glacier Palace, and we were here earlier, it must have got more difficult. And if that's the case, then the enemies are going to be a lot stronger. So we got to be absolute careful. I think there might only be like 13 floors in this dungeon, possibly. So if that's the case, it shouldn't be too difficult to get through here. Just be careful and... Oh, it's that thing! Oh, no, not Silverwind. Pursuit? It's a Volcarona. Volcarona. Ooh, one more? There we go. Oh, a Petrify Orb, I'll take it. Volcarona is one of the Pokemon I want on our team, because it's so powerful of a Pokemon. As I was saying, I prayed a little bit, and then I'm probably going to be going back and praying a little more later, just because I really feel I need to. Having a busy week really makes you think you gotta just, you know, give some more time to the Lord. Okay, accuracy went down, that's okay. Mega Drain. Heal up a little bit. Nice job. If those are Stealth Rocks, then... Yep. Okay. Kind of figured that would happen. Okay. This is a trap. A Volcarona used that move on us. And this is why I grabbed an extra Reviver Seed, because we're only on floor number 1. Oh, that was close. Okay, Mega Drain? Not too much in the way of healing, but... Oh! Slam. And that's why we have Reviver Seeds. Okay, so we gotta be careful of Volcarona. Man, that Pokemon's powerful. We need that on our team. Mega Drain on you. I should have grabbed another Max Elixir. Probably would have been helpful. Oh, wow. So many of them. This is going to be a difficult time. Being honest with you right now. Okay. There's a bear tick over there. Pursuit. Good thing we got Intimidator. Really makes it a little bit easier on us. Oh, there it is. Staircase. Oh, it's a Cryogonal. Nice. Yes, we will go on.
Looks like we still got a long way to go.
Umbreon.
What is it?
When Amoga asked you about getting back, why did you tell him? Why did you pretend we could use Kildew's enter cards to get back? Why did you lie?
You played along too, you know. Why are you questioning it now?
Well, it wasn't just me. Virizion did too. I just didn't want to make Amoga and the others too afraid of what was coming.
Me too. There's your answer. Anyway, we don't know for sure that it was a lie. We just can't verify it. If we had the time to study them, maybe we could find a way to use those enter cards to get back home. But that's just not in the cards for us. Right now, we have to find a way to fight the bitter cold. If the world ends, there won't be anything for anyone to return to anyway.
Umbreon, I don't know if it's even possible, but I still want us to make it back. You, me, everyone else. We all have to make it back to paradise.
I know, Espeon.
Ooh. So that was a lot. Okay, so I thought they would make it back, but it might not. It might be where we can't even make it back. Interesting. That's a Gothorita, I think it's called. A Gothitelle, is what it's called. A Gothitelle, I think. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. But, yeah, so we might not make it back and no one else might make it back. That is a turn on things. I thought, like, they would make it back with the enter cards and someone's gonna have to stay behind, but who? I don't know. If we defeat the bitter cold, the chances are that Viren is gonna have to go back to the human world, possibly. Alright. HP recovery has been temporarily blocked. You won't recover HP by walking, and you won't be able to use healing items either. Okay, if that's the case, let's just go right to the next floor. The Glacier Palace Eastern Spire. What is that? It's money. I don't need money right now. Glacier Palace Eastern Spire, floor number 4. Oh. Okay, so that's why. There we go. I like this theme. This theme is really interesting. It's still like a majestic theme with a little bit of a hint of like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but it's interesting. Nothing down there. Nothing over here, so we just gotta keep moving forward. I am so happy there are no there's no hunger in this game. Cause dude, it would have been miserable. That's a Carcosta, okay. Carcosta was defeated. Oi, don't use ancient power. You mammoth, you. Reminds me of Mamoswine reminds me of the game Siberia. Mamoswine wants to join the team. Sure. Siberia is a game where you follow a protagonist named Kate Walker as she tries to find she's a lawyer and she goes to Siberia and she tries to find a she tries to find and help an heir to a deceased relative. No, she has to go to she's a lawyer and she's going to this different country to buy out a deceased person's factory, toy factory, so they can make a profit on it. But turns out there's an heir to that factory that actually stayed alive, and the goal is to find that heir and help him out if he is alive. So there are 3 games, there are 4 games actually so far in the series, by the time I'm recording this. So yeah, that's a we'll take it out, why not? A Mana Buzz. Leaf Blade? Not gonna do a whole lot. There we go. But yeah, the Mammoth one reminded me of Siberia. I don't know why, but it did. I honestly had started recording Siberia 1 for a series to do, but then I deleted it afterward. I'm like, people would find that too boring, honestly. People would find it, like, not that interesting, mainly because it didn't seem interesting. And it's a very slow-paced game. Like, all the actions in the dialogue, it's like a puzzle game mixed with a point-and-click adventure. So, that's the mix of that game. On another note, ooh, Boldor? Right? Boldor, yep, I'm right. Where's that thing? Okay. Oh, hi. Alright. Slam? Okay, you know what? We'll use that move. Knock you out. We gotta go back this way. I found where the staircase was. It's down here. Move out a little more. Use that move, get our HP back. There we go. All these boxes we're picking up, it's gonna be very helpful. We're gonna get items, and we're also gonna get a bunch of skills, which is always very fun. Floor number 5. I have to look for a new laptop. I've been in need of a laptop, and I've been looking. I've considered a few different options. Actually, I probably could tell you the options. Oh, so we can't take any damage, which is a good thing. I've been looking at, it's called a it's called an HP Envy X360 2-in-1 15-inch screen touchscreen. I've been considering getting that. It looks like a really good computer with a good battery life, and I mean, for what I'm using it for, like schooling and other stuff, it would work. I actually am planning on, well, if I'm not already in by the time this episode comes out, I am I applied for a apprenticeship program to become an electrician, and I actually am working on that right now as I work at a different job. So it's gonna be pretty cool if I can get in. So that's what most of my time will be filled up with. I take the time that I can to record and stuff, but I also have life that I gotta do. So I was like, I need a laptop. Using a desktop is nice and all, but it's not gonna be very effective with schoolwork, especially if I have to bring a laptop with me. So I thought about getting either the HP Envy X360, or actually getting an MSI gaming laptop. I would have went with one of the old HP Pavlon gaming laptops for like $500, but they don't have them anymore. They don't make them, which is kind of unfortunate because it was really cheap for the price. All right, Giga Drain. Ooh, okay. I mean, Giga Drain is probably more effective, but oh boy. Sure, we'll use what's better though? Power versus power. I don't know what's better. Giga Drain seems like it might be better. You know what? We'll do it. Why not? We learned Mega Drain. I mean, Giga Drain. I'll keep it. I mean, why not? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the whole, like, moves and power levels and that sort of thing. It's very confusing. Excuse me. It's very confusing. We've come pretty far, haven't we? What? Something's on your mind. What? No. It's nothing. Is that right? That reminds me, you hate me, don't you? So getting stuck with me was pretty bad luck for you, I guess. I'm sorry. What? I never said I hate you. Sure, you really rubbed me the wrong way at first. But I kinda got it, after hearing about Keldeo and all. And I gotta see some of your good side. Like, you really keep it together even when everyone's freaking out. I guess I kinda get it now. Why Dunsparce wanted to be friends with you. Oh? Well, that's good then. I'm sorry too. I used to just needle you every chance I got. I wanted to apologize for a while. But there just never seemed to be a good time. Oh, don't blame yourself. Even I think I used to be an awful excuse for a Pokemon. Ouch, that is a self-burn right there. So thanks. Thank you for becoming my friend. Ah, sure. Huh. That's a big weight off my mind. Let's give it our all, Virizion. We're gonna need to find that bitter cold and beat it for sure. Yes, we will. You know, Amoga, you're kind of a tough guy even though you're adorable. That's why I like you. You... what? Something the matter? And shouldn't we be hurrying to find that bitter cold? Yeah, okay. Moga's flustered and doesn't know what to say about that. Oh boy. Dunsparce might get jealous. Alright, let's try Giga Drain. Okay, that seemed like it did a little bit more damage. So... I mean, we only have 12 left, so... let's try Giga Drain on you. Yeah, I probably should have stuck with Mega Drain. It seemed like it was, like, better suited. There's that. There's that. Let's take this one out. There we go. I like how we're getting a dynamic and more character development between the actual Paradise, or the Usurpers group members. I think it's really good. I have to say, this, besides Explorers of Sky, this is one of those games that really, like, seems to flesh out the characters. And I really like that. Even though it's, like, minimal, I like how the characters are fleshed out and you really get to feel like you're getting to know them better. I mean, Explorers of Sky, I think, did the best job with that. But you can't beat it right now. Okay, I wonder, like, I think it's only gonna have to be Viren that actually ends up battling the Bitter Cold. Because, again, we're not even able, like, none of the other Pokemon can even make it, but they can help as much as they can. We're on floor 6 out of 12, I think, so... And this episode is already 23, almost 24 minutes long. My goodness. Hey, don't do that. Okay, we're poisoned. That's not good. We can't recover HP. Unless we use a healing item. Nothing over there. I want to hurry, because... if we get poisoned, the only way we're going to recover HP is by Giga Drain. There we go. I'll use that. There we go. Stats return to normal. Looks like we gotta go all the way over here. Let's go up. There it is. Would you like to go on? Yes, I would. The Glacier Palace Eastern Spire, floor number 7. Lampet. Okay. Oh, bye. It looks like the staircase is right over there. An escape orb. That could be useful. Why don't they just... oh, no. Escape orb is just escape from the dungeon. So it might put us back to where we used to be. Oh, wow. Okay, Giga Drain. Thank goodness for, HP. moves that can restore HP. 2 gold bars also. We're getting a lot of those. I think we have like 6 or 7 or 8. We have quite a few. I actually plan to hang out with some friends later today. We're gonna all hang out and go four-wheeling and go drive around on an ATV and stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna enjoy that. They're gonna be coming around at 4 o'clock. Right now it's only 10:25. I'm gonna head into town and actually look for, as I mentioned, another a laptop, because I really need one, as I said. So, and I also don't want to spend too much on a laptop if I don't have to. I mean, if I have to spend the money, I'm willing to, because I know that eventually I'll have to do it. But I'm waiting as long as I can before I have to do that. And again, I don't want to wait too long so that the laptop will either go off sale or if it will just not be there anymore. So it's good to always prepare yourself. We've made it probably halfway. Okay. So, let's deposit the money. We got a lot of money right there. And actually, let's put some items away. That way you guys can actually watch this as well. So it doesn't bore you guys by seeing just nothing. Okay, put an Oranberry away. That. I'll put 2 of you away, because it seems like we are getting close to where we need to be. There we go. Chestoberry. Yeah, I'll put that away. That should be good. Okay. Let's keep going right on. Are you ready to go ahead? Actually, now that I think about it... Yeah, you know what? We'll go on. Even if it ends up being a little bit longer of an episode... No, we're gonna end the episode here. It's already getting to be 27 minutes for this episode, and I don't want to keep it going if I don't have to. So, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I will see you guys in the next episode where we continue through the Glacier Palace. God bless.